Nigga Music exclusive.
I grew up like a savage.
Absolutely. I I just feel like it's not even really Blood, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't say I'm trying to think back like paraphernalia to the mob, but they wasn't on the same label, right? That was just like a collective of
No, but I'm saying like
management from
that's a great example because that's where like I got the idea of Livewire from like paraphernalia to the mob, like Master P doing No Limit.
I was gonna say Master P, but I was
Like,
saying he kind of
yeah.
like ain't from him. But that's where I was going
Yes,
with it.
no,
Yeah.
like I just always thought the brand was bigger than the man.
Right,
Like
right.
niggas, we get old. We like a brand is ageless. It never dies. You feel me? It never dies. Like you push the man. Like just say for instance, the nigga that we fell in love with from the Dos Equis commercial. That
Oh yeah.
you feel me? We was in love, and he gone.
He gone.
He gone.
Mm-hmm.
The most
The most interested man in the world.
most interested man in the world.
Right.
Like he gone. Like we
Is
never.
he black now? Is he black?
No,
The new one? It's a new one.
they be having hella niggas. The nigga now probably black now, but they be
Yeah.
having hella niggas do
Yeah.
that. But I'm saying we never thought that he would go. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So that's like never push the man,
Right.
push the brand.
Right.
That's why Puffy's still here. That's why Jay-Z's still here. You feel me? That nigga Jay-Z still doing this right now.
And Rihanna threw it up at Super Bowl.
You know it's The Rock. It might not be Rockefeller. It might
The
not
Rock,
be.
though.
It might not be Rock Nation. You
It's The
feel me?
Rock.
But you know it's The Rock. You feel me?
The hottest little nigga in the game, Lil Uzi, with that song, is running around with 10 Rockefeller chains on. It's
Yeah.
still living.
No, blood.
You know what I'm saying? It's
They
still
manage
living.
him.
It's still-
No, listen. Jay so smart. Instead of being the label, Jay say, I'm just gonna be the manager.
Right.
To where I'm the nigga that all the labels gotta deal with.
You
They
don't-
gotta deal with me. I got the artists. Jay so smart. That nigga, I've been in this shit so long. I'm just gonna get all the artists and sit back at holding my cat like this.
Yeah.
like the big fat boss holding my cat and watch these labels come in here and beg to sign my artists. No, yeah, we need this. Yeah, no. We're not doing no shows in June. We're not doing no shows in the winter, yeah. Uzi's only doing shows in Alaska.
hey, shout out to Uzi too, because the only motherfucker Uzi follow on Instagram is Drew Down. That's why his hair is like that
You
right
serious? Oh my God. That's the dopest shit I ever heard in my life.
now. That's the only nigga
Oh
he
my
follow on
God.
Instagram is Drew Down.
Blood.
You know what I'm saying? And Drew, we got to get Uzi and Drew on the song, man. That got to happen,
Got
man.
to, blood.
You know what I'm saying? The town is very influential, man. And,
No,
and
listen,
shout out to Pimpy Dude.
Look, I love that Uzi look so much. So I just seen Trevor Jackson perform at New Parish.
Mm-hmm.
You know who that is, right?
Trevor Jackson, yeah.
The one that play Superfly.
Right.
But he came out like he really come out. Like, you feel me? Like the regular him.
Mm-hmm.
They went crazy and everything, all this shit. But I said, nigga, if you would have came out how you looked on Superfly, nigga, with your trench coat and your slick back, I say, nigga, they would have went crazy. I say, nigga, this the town, nigga. They love pimps out here.
Come on.
I say, bro, they love pimps out here, bro. Give me some, don't leave me.
He was on tour with
Eric Bellinger.
Eric Bellinger.
Yeah.
And shout out to my nigga that you got a song with Young June Poole.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
Shout out to
June
young
Poole.
June.
I think
That
June
nigga
is a
hella
star.
raw.
Yeah, I
June
think
hella
June
raw.
a star.
That nigga hella raw.
He was excited. I was talking to him and his pops when you sent the track. So I was talking to them when you sent it.
Yeah.
They was juiced. You know what I'm saying?
We did the video and everything.
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, that shit
nigga
was
hella
nice.
raw.
I like that. I like that you see you a real music nigga though. I'm saying though, like, you know, you really like Rick James though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I heard his voice and I decided that I want to work with him before I even met him. I didn't know if the nigga was skinny, fat, short, tall,
Oh, you
small.
you never even seen him.
I just heard his voice.
Mm.
Ken sent me one of
Shout
his
out Ken.
songs. You know Vallejo Ken?
Shout out Vallejo Ken. That's my nigga.
Ken, that's my nigga Ken. Ken sent me his music like Stalin. I got a nigga for you. You might want to work with him. He hella raw. He just sent me the music.
Mm-hmm.
And I just heard him. And I just hit Ken back like, hey, he dope. It's good because I fuck with Ken. I trust
Right.
Ken.
Yeah,
you feel
yeah,
me?
for sure.
Ken ain't finna.
Ken a
ain't
good
finna.
nigga.
He ain't finna send me no nigga and be like, Stalin, you need to work with him.
Right,
If I
right.
don't need to work with him.
Right,
You feel me?
right,
So
right.
I was already gonna work with him from the gate anyway before I even heard the shit, just because Ken sent the shit.
Right.
So
right.
it was already like that, but I listened and I'm like, yeah. And then when I seen the little nigga, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
You got your whole little,
I got all the shit together.
you got
yeah.
you got your whole little package together. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Shout out my young nigga June, man. He going crazy, man.
Shout out Big June, man.
Shout out Big June
Mafia.
too. Yes, sir. How did you make the connection with Juice? Because y'all had the Bullies with Fully shit, and that was a great project. But when I first heard that, I was like, damn, collaborations was only happening like that on the East Coast. We didn't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a Frisco nigga. You know what I'm saying? And how did y'all come up with that?
I had met Juice at DJ Daryl house in the Bottoms on Knife and Willow.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just at DJ Daryl house, just writing. Like, I used to go over there. Shout out to Daryl. Daryl used to have sessions every day, and they used to be in there recording. Him, the Black Monsters, Juice, Bavgate, Crooked Eye, Steady Mobbin', you feel me? They used to all just be in there recording. Nigga, I met Nate Dogg at DJ Daryl house.
Ooh, that's
shout
crazy.
out DJ Daryl. Yep.
Rest in peace, Nate Dogg.
He did that shit. I met Nate Dogg. He did that shit for Messy Marv at DJ Daryl house.
Okay.
That one with Messy Marv be like, that's when Nate Dogg go.
Yeah.
That song.
Right.
Fuck, I know the hook, but I can't remember it.
I'm about to tell you, because Messy Marv ended up putting it out on his own.
Yes, Marv, yes, Mess
Without
put it
Juice.
out, yes,
I mean, without DJ Daryl.
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
Yeah. It's gonna come.
Oh
to me.
no!
There you go.
No, yes.
Yeah, because Mess put that motherfucker out. I don't think it might not have been mixed. You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
even think it was mixed. It wasn't, but yes, that oh no, that Nate Dogg, yes, that's oh no. You
That
know
shit-
them niggas, yes,
that
yes,
shit was
yes, yes. That shit was hella hard.
That shit was
but
hard.
I was there when they did that song,
Mm,
and Mess wasn't even there.
damn.
Nate did that for Daryl.
Daryl, yeah.
gave that to Mess.
Mm-hmm. And they was supposed to be some business, and it didn't go right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, that's how I met Juice at Daryl house.
Mhm.
I was just I never got to record. They used to just be in there recording, and I used to just be in there just writing
Okay.
to all the shit. You feel me? I just be in there writing to all the shit that they was rapping to. I had like just books, like really literally just books of just rapping from just being in there writing. But Rich came one day, and Daryl had let me do one song. It was called "What You Moving." It's like, "What you doing, girl? What you moving, girl? Who you screwing?" I'm trying to be screwing you, but the beat was, that motherfucker was phenomenal.
Okay.
So I did that, and then Rich came and heard that, and then Rich let me get on his shit, the Nixon Pryor Roundtree,
Mm-hmm.
and then
How many songs you was on there? You had a few.
I was on 3 songs.
Three. Okay.
But I wrote all the hooks that the songs I was on. The songs I was on, I created all those songs.
Right.
Like, I wrote the hook and I did my verse. and then they got on them,
And
and
did
then
it.
Rich put them on his album.
Right.
But all those songs was presented to Rich and everybody else that's on the songs with my hook and my verse already on them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But after that, we Juice heard that shit that I did with Rich, and then he had already knew me from the Daryl shit.
Okay.
You feel me? Because Daryl used to, like, everybody used to be at Daryl house was like a gumbo pot.
Mm-hmm.
So even if you wasn't recording, you would just be there.
Right.
Like, it was a place to network, just like DJ house was just popping. So
Right.
like DJ stayed right here, and then it was like 5 houses to the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like, so DJ like 5 houses to the corner, and then when you cross the street, Dwayne Wiggins stayed at the house on the corner right there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a 5-house radius from DJ Daryl to Dwayne Wiggins. So Keisha Cole over here, you feel me? Dwayne Wiggins over here, back and forth, Goapele, like everybody in the Bay Area you could name was in and out those 2 houses
Right.
at that part of time.
Right.
You feel me? So you would run into everybody. And
That's a coast. You ever thought about,
in West Oakland though,
Is
in the
West-
lower bottoms though,
man, LBs?
in the lower bottom though.
Are you ever thinking about doing a biopic on your life?
For sure, but I'm too young.
But
I can't do it right
if
now.
it was happening right now, who would play Jay Stalin?
I know his name, but I don't know. I know his name. I know who, but I don't know his
The
name.
nigga got fired from the Shy.
No, the little nigga that played Lil C's in the Biggie movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
he raw.
Yeah,
that nigga raw.
what you
That
mean?
nigga raw.
Yeah,
That nigga raw.
what you
Damn,
mean?
he in
Hey,
hella
Pac
shit.
downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga a fool. Did he get any bigger? That nigga, or is that his size? Oh yeah, he'll be perfect.
He little. We
Yeah,
little. Us
yeah.
little niggas won't grow, blood.
Yeah, that'll be perfect. I gotta ask you about your entrepreneurship. Like, I first ever heard you, well, a business outside of music I ever heard was the barbershop, and here in the town, right? And then you kind of moved and got out of the town, and then I started hearing about all these ventures, right? I'm hearing about the clothing store, another barbershop. You built studios, you know what I'm saying? Even ventured as far out to Oklahoma City. Like, how do you do that? Do you take on investors, or is that all you? Because I watch Fab do this shit. I watch a lot of other people do this shit, and that shit can be hard to manage. Or do you have a team?
No, I got no team. That was all me.
All you.
I wish I had investors. Like I said, I've closed some of my business and ventures because I just got tired of doing the shit by myself.
Did COVID affect any of them?
Nah.
It didn't. Did it get better? Because some niggas shit got better during
Nah,
COVID.
like, I just look at it as COVID as we was the only place open selling shit. So like we thrived through COVID. Was I open 3, 4, 5 more stores if COVID hit back hard again.
Right.
'Cause we gonna be the only motherfuckers open.
Nigga ain't scared of nothing. Oh, you know what I want to ask you too? Because I know you was there. Earthquake, 89. Like, I just want the people, I want you to explain to the people, this is you might as well just say your block. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The freeway goes through there. If they ride through there now, you can't see it. I mean, it's wide as fuck.
No, bro, I was shout out to my brother Gigi. He just came home doing like 27 years. But me and him was jumping on the bed at my house when the earthquake hit. And we stopped jumping on the bed. And I just told him this after 27 years when he got out of jail. I thought an alligator was under the bed when we stopped jumping. He knew we was going through an earthquake, but I didn't.
Right.
I thought
Why you thought alligator?
because nigga, one fell off and bumped his head.
Oh,
Nigga, now was
shit.
2 alligators under the bed. Fuck you mean? What you mean? What you mean? That's the only thing.
Hey, blood, that's real.
If a bed, though, I was a kid. If a bed shaking, I thought it was an alligator. That's the only thing I know that I fuck with beds and shit. Nigga on everything.
That's real shit, though.
Fuck you mean? I swear to God, bro.
That's real shit.
No, I thought it was an alligator under the bed. But listen, me and this nigga, we ran downstairs and we got in the pantry, the front of, you know they say stand in the door front.
Yeah. Oh, you remember that shit from school?
No, now I remember that shit from home.
They taught you that at home? I
Yeah.
learned at school how to get under the thing or stand in the doorway.
Yeah, no.
The fire drills.
We learned that shit at home.
You learned that shit at home?
In the crack house.
Y'all surviving, man.
We had fire drills in the crack house.
Oh, shit.
Every crack house had fire drills, just like a schoolhouse. What you mean? Tell me the crack houses have fire drills, just like schoolhouses.
Right.
Twice a week, nigga.
Right,
What you mean?
right.
If the police hit, look. We had fire drills twice a week.
What it looked like, though, when you went outside? Because this shit, like,
No, listen.
freeway is down.
So you know, big rigs.
Mm-hmm.
I saw one where the front of the truck was hanging, and the trailer was still on the like it was either was they gonna come and save the motherfucker before
Or was
it
they
fell,
gonna fall? Yeah.
or was it gonna fall? What was the shit? Was it gonna sit there long enough and
Oh.
fall? That was where they evacuated all right there. That was right over Cypress Store.
Right.
I remember that, like, so the island right here, Cypress Store right here, that shit was hanging like right here. It was to where it was the garbage right here with the basketball court right there and shit.
mhm.
I remember what parking lot it was in.
Damn.
And I still remember to this day.
Was it hella dusty?
Yes, for hella long, for like a week,
Damn.
and it smelled like death.
You know
for
some
like 2
cancer in
weeks.
that shit. They owing some niggas some money,
No,
though.
it smelled like death for like 2 weeks, like bodies crushed under because the shit fell.
As you growing up and you watching them remove that shit piece by piece. I mean, this is because how long you think it took? How
I
many
fell
years?
in love with the smell of death.
That's crazy.
No, for real.
That's crazy. That's crazy, nigga. For real. That's heavy. Damn, you fucked me up with that one. I know you mentioned earlier your mom was a cook. What's because for me, the closest depiction to that era in time is Snowfall. Even though it's L.A., I can remember it looking like that. Yo projects is and outside of that shit they just fixed up in Alameda is the only shit that still look like that. So if they shoot something, they better hurry up. Because if they shoot something for 65th, they damn near got to shoot it in Cypress right now. I'm talking about 65th Village. They don't look like that no more. Outside of the windows being nice, you know, I just went to Nickerson Gardens. I just went to, what's the other one? Menace was that? What's that one?
Jordan Downs.
Jordan Downs. I just
They
went
tear
to
Jordan Downs down.
Yeah, they tore it, but it still looked it.
Them niggas so raw, you know I like them niggas. So they hood is called Jordan Downs, right?
Mm-hmm.
They got tattoos of, you know, the Jordan sign
Mm-hmm.
upside down.
That's
Hey, that's saucy. Hey, I like that. Hey, that's creative
saucy.
as fuck, blood.
That's saucy.
I like that. That's creative as fuck.
That's saucy. But yeah, shout out to the Jordan Downs, man. When I was in there, I went to go fuck with all flavor, no grease.
Shout out my nigga 03 Greedo.
Shout out O3 Greedo just got out.
Free Greedo for
But
sure.
you could tell it was coming because all that other shit around it, they had them new park. It shit looked like Foothill Square.
Yeah, exactly.
How Ross looking at that shit like, you know this new, but this hood didn't look like this. when you now that you at where you at, right? And I know you deal with artists now. Do you got the same philosophy? You wouldn't sign people now, or would you sign an artist, a young artist?
No, I still don't. I still wouldn't sign nobody.
You still wouldn't?
No, because no, I wouldn't do that because I'm mean. And I don't. That's. I don't never want to get that too deeply in business with motherfuckers because it's only gonna go one way or the other. It's gonna go mine or yours.
They all blue.
blue.
I'm just trying to stay racked up like you.
Put an 8 in a 1 and do magic. Tryna stretch hair run like elastic. Eco-friendly drug dealer, I don't waste no plastic. Use all 4 corners of that baggie. All I ever wanted was a bankroll. So I pull up on Champ before the bank close. Say no to stank hoes and stank clothes. No paramedic pimpin', nigga, we don't save hoes. Yeah, rest in peace to Lil' M.